front of us. Gets it over for the first serve. That one was long, so service error to start things off, and that will give Greensburg Central Catholic the 1-0 lead. The scoreboard does not seem to be working, so I'll try to keep you updated on that as we go. Bumped up in the air after the Greensburg Central Catholic. That hits the antenna, so that is 2-0 in favor of Greensburg Central Catholic. I don't know why. Scoreboard is not working. Try to get Jason here on the line to see why not, but there's another set. And a nice knock over the net by Mapletown. Greensburg Central Catholic returns it back over. Up in the air. Now passed over by Mapletown. Oh, and a big kill attempt there, and it's going to eventually go down as Ava Dennis gets the first kill and makes it 3-0 for Greensburg Central Catholic. Still serving is number 20, Mara Oslowski. She sends that over. Back row. Hit back over by Weston by Mapletown, and now knocked back over to Mapletown. They will set and look for another one from Weston. She gets it over. That one is dug out. So up in the air, and free ball for Mapletown. They try to dink it down in behind the net, but Greensburg Central Catholic able to return it back to Mapletown. And there is a block, and that one is going to make it 4-0 Greensburg Central Catholic. That spike attempt, that one goes in for Mapletown's first point. And I believe that was number 14, Devin Clark, with that kill. And for the Maples now, Rowan Eisemier comes into the front row. Serving will be number 1, Brianna Ashton. Once again, 4-1 now. Try to keep you updated on the score. My scoreboard is not working here. And that one's going to be in the back row by Mapletown. That makes it 4-2 in favor of Greensburg Central Catholic. Still serving here is Ashton. Serve over the net. Dug out the set. Here's a near side kill attempt. That one is long. In fact, it hit the official just outside. So Mapletown here on a little bit of a roll, getting back into this 4-3. And that just makes it over. And Mapletown has come back to tie it up at 4-4. Set up in the air. Mapletown trying to get it back over. Nice dig by Greensburg Central Catholic. Set up in the air, and this will just be knocked back over. Here's another kill attempt on the far side. That one's blocked. And what do they say? That was a double hit there. It's going to be point for Greensburg Central Catholic. They lead 5-4. Dug out by Mapletown on the serve, and this one's going to be tapped over. Greensburg Central Catholic looking to return. There's a big spike and a kill to make it 6-4 towards the far side. 6-4 Greensburg Central Catholic in this opening set. Set up in the air, Mapletown. We have a double hit off the set. So that'll make it 7-4 Spartans. That's going to be an ace. And serving now, getting on a roll here is Eva Dennis. It's 8-4 Spartans. They once again take a 4-point lead over Mapletown in this opening set. Bumped up in the air. Free ball going over to Greensburg Central Catholic. Set now another kill attempt on the near side. That one finds the bottom. And that is Ashlyn Black. And there was a wide open stretch down that far sideline, and it is now 9-4. Largest lead of this opening set for Greensburg Central Catholic, 9-4. And there's another point for Greensburg Central Catholic. It's 10-4. Set over. Greensburg Central Catholic looking to set up a kill on this near side instead of just hit it over from the back row. Now Maple trying to get something going in the middle. They knock it over. That one's dug out. Set up in the air again. Near side attempt. That one's going to be long. 10-5 now on the side out. It'll be 10-5 in favor of Greensburg Central Catholic here in the midway point of this opening set. Coming in to serve for Mapletown, number 16, Marley Seward. Sends it over, and that's an ace. 10-6 now in favor of Greensburg Central Catholic. Down back within 4. Once again, it'll be Seward with the serve. Put that right in front of the back row. Looks to do it again. That one dives in. Another one. Oh, so this one might be knocked over. No, they're saying it was down. 2 aces in a row here for Seward, and now it's 10-7. Over again, bumped up in the air. Free ball coming from Mapletown, near side. Kill itself to the far side. This one's dug out, and it's going to be hard to get to. Mapletown makes it 10-8. That last kill there by number 2, Rowan Eiseminger. Good job finding kind of an opening in that back row. Brings the Maples within 2. Again, Seward. Nice serve there. Handled though, and now coming right back towards us. And that one gets in for the side out, makes it 11-8. Serving now for the Spartans is Evelyn Veal, number 19. Jump serve from the back row. Dug out by the Maples. Up, still attempt. That one's down. Really nice kill effort there. That was number 11, Miranda Fox, and she buried that one to make it 11-9, get the service back to the Maples. Jump serve. The Maples back row. It's dug out. There's a kill attempt. Cross court. It'll be set up and just passed right back over there by Rafferty. And that one's off the block to the back row. Rafferty's going to try to bump this towards the front. Kill attempt. That one set up in the air by the Spartans. They will send it back over. Was that in? It was. Just sneaking inside the line and over the net. Gives the service and the point back to the Spartans to make it 12-9. That will send number 13, Ashlyn Black, to the service line. So I apologize for my scoreboard not working. Opening set, 12-9 Greensburg Central Catholic with the serve. That one is an ace to make it 13-9. And, that one's in, just in for an ace. Devin Clark thought that was going to go wide, but it did sneak inside the line. It's now 14-9. Greensburg Central Catholic stretching their lead back out in this opening set. And back row in, two aces in a row. Maples hoping both of those would be out, and they would not. So timeout for the Maples here. It's 15-9 in the opening set. Greensburg Central Catholic right back here on NFHS Network and on audio on GreenSports.net presented by
General Contracting. Offering the team at JD.
And I'm one of the family physicians.
15-9, Greensburg Central Catholic had another point off service, and they still have it here. So on the near side by Rafferty up, and that's going to be passed over there by Ashton. And it's going to be blocked at the line, but it's going to be off the block and out. So 17-9, Greensburg Central Catholic. in the air, and that's going to fall in for another point, 18-9. Back, and that one is out. That one's going to all the way out the back end. So that'll give a point and the service back to the Maples, make it 18-10. And I'm trying to get this. Trying to get this score pad input here so I can give you the live score. This is served over by Mapletown. That's long. Service error will make it 19-10. Greensburg Central Catholic. Service, and that is a service error by Greensburg Central Catholic. We'll give it back to the Maples. It is now 19-11. And serving for the Maples is going to be number 19, Alexis Perry. And that is going to be down for a point, an ace there for Perry, and that makes it 19-12. And I think I might have a scoreboard here. Let's get you caught up here. That one's down, and Greensburg gets the point to make it 20-12. There, we're accurate. 20-12. Sorry about that. Had to take care of some technical issues here, but we are good. 20-12, and that is accurate. There's a serve by Greensburg Central Catholic, and that's going to be another ace. Just not quite able to dig that out as Perry there. So returning to the service line is number 15, and that is Grace Kindle. Opening set here as it's 21-12 Central Catholic, and that service error will make it 21-13. And that will send number 14, Devin Clark, to the line. And the point for Mapletown as that one goes down. 21-14. Maples back within 7. Sent over up near side kill attempt. Oh, that one finds the back row. That was a hard strike by Eva Dennis. He's had several kills here tonight. Makes it 22-14 Spartans. Jump serve. Back row where it's set up in the air by the Maples. Cross side kill attempt. And that one's dug out by the Spartans. Now their chance. Near side Dennis again. That one's dug out by the back row. After he sends it over. And this one is going to be not able to hit the ceiling of the gym. So that is point Mapletown. 22-15. Greensburg Central Catholic, and that's going to send Brianna Ashton back to the service line. Let's dig in the back row by the Spartans. Back over. Ashton has to dig that out and send it back over, but gives the Spartans some trouble. They're able to pass it back over for the free ball. Mapletown looking for the kill. There's a quick attempt, and that one's down. Sneaky by Bailey Rafferty. Gets it down for the point. It's 22-16. And we're going to get a timeout by Greensburg Central Catholic. Bulls have also taken one here in the first set. That will keep Ashton at the service line. She sends it over. Nice one, just dove over the line there, but here's the return, and the kill attempt off the block and down! Maples make it 22-17. Ashton again back to that service line. just hits the net and goes over, but that one's down for the ace. 22-18 now. Maples clawing back in. Spartans have separated themselves a few times in this opening set, but the Maples not going away easily. Ashton sends it over. Another nice serve. That one's dug out by the back line. It's going to be returned over for the free ball. Ashton gets it. Here's the set. Middle just passes it over. And now the attempt for Central Catholic goes wide. And Mapletown within 3, 22-19. It's again Brianna Ashton on the service roll here. Go back to send it over. Set up from the back line. There's Dennis with it, and she just taps it over the block and gets it down for the Spartans. So 23-19 as Greensburg Central Catholic now within 2 points of this opening set. This is going to be Dennis. Eva Dennis with the serve. Jump serve attempt, sends it over. Oh, forward to the net, but Maples able to get it over on 3 hits. Side kill attempt, that one's dug out. And Maples get it over and down. That was set over there by Bailey Rafferty, and she's had a couple sneaky shots today. This gives the serve back to Maples, leading. They're trailing by 3, 23-20. And this is going to be Marley Seward again from the serve, who comes in to give Alexis Perry a breather. Seward serve. Over, nice serve. Dug out by the back row, set up, and the kill attempt is off a block and down. This will bring up set point. Set point for the Spartans, 24-20 here in this opening set. And we have a timeout by the Maples here with set point on the line.
1,000.
Welcome back to Greensburg Central Catholic. Second timeout for the Maples in this opening set. They trail 24-20 to the Spartans. Spartans still on serve here. This is going to be number 19. Number 19 is Evelyn Veal. Jump serve from the back. Dug out. Bumped over, and a kill attempt from the far side. Saved, and now looking to pass it over, and they do for the first set. And it goes to Greensburg Central Catholic, 25-20. Almost had a couple times where they claw back in. They were down by as many as at least 7 in that opening set, but kept it close and kept it interesting and went on a couple runs of their own. But so far, I'd say the Spartans just playing an all-around very, very clean game and kind of keeping themselves in good position. That's probably the biggest difference right now, is they just seem to be in good position. Maples, though, playing solid volleyball as well as we get ready here for set number 2. Should be Central Catholic with the service to start things off, and it is, as they send the ball over to the far side. It looks like it's going to be number 20, Mara Oslowski. Opening with serve here for Greensburg. Side dug out by the back row. Rafferty up at the set, and there's a kill attempt in the middle, and that one's going to be dug out by the back again. And that one spiked right into the net by Dennis. She hasn't had a lot of mistakes, but that was one, and that's going to give Mapletown opening point here in the second set. So this is Clark. She sends it over. Catholic with Dennis again. Maybe I jinxed her. She's 2 in a row right now into the net. So Mapletown out to a 2-0 lead to start things out. Clark will serve again. Devin Clark, the senior. Serve dug out by the back row once again. This is going to be another one by Dennis, and this time she gets it over. Pass, and now the strike from the back row gets sent over to Greensburg Central Catholic, where they have a quick tip. Wow, and that one we talked about sneaky shots early. That one by Evelyn Veal just kind of taps it down in that empty spot right over the net to give Greensburg Central Catholic their first point of the second set. It's now 2-1 Maples. This will be Eva Dennis serving. Jump serve attempt from the back. Knuckles over. Free ball over for the Spartans. Set, cross, back attempt. That one's going to be out. And what's the call? They're saying off the tip. So that is a point for Greensburg Central Catholic. We are even up at 2. Dennis will serve again, jump serve again from the back. That one falls in between both Clark and Perry for the ace. It's 3-2. Spartans on the ace. Sorry, I keep saying Spartans. That was St. Joe. It's the Centurions. My bad. Apologize to Greensburg Central Catholic as that one gets in for another ace. Centurions. The Spartans were St. Joseph, who lost to Eden Christian Academy in the first match that was here tonight in the gym. So apologize for that. This is the Centurions of Greensburg Central Catholic. Dennis again with the serve. Near side. That one's dug out. Rafferty with the bump set. Now going to be struck down, and it makes it down. That'll go down as a kill for Rowan Eisenmenger. She's got a couple on the night. And it'll make it 4-3, and Eisenmenger actually goes back to the service line for the Maples. Over. Greensburg with the kill. That one's going to find the court. That was Ziola Giramita. And she makes it 5-3 Centurions. And that will send Evelyn Veal back to the service line. Jump serve from the back. And going to be Rafferty, just sends it over, and it's able to be tapped down. And that was number 29, Erin Grace, with the point. As set got a little too close to the net, she was able to just tap it down for the kill. 6-3. Greensburg Central Catholic now in the lead. Up, and that is right into the net by number 14, Devin Clark, to make it 7-3. So that'll keep Evelyn Veal at the service line for the Centurions. 7-3, second set. And Rafferty gets it set up, and it's going to be just passed over there by Ashton. Free ball, and then they just tap it back over themselves, do the Centurions. And here's a far side kill attempt. Back row, and still trying to get it over, and doing so is Veal, somehow saving that one. Rafferty just passes it to the back row. Another kill attempt. That one's going to go long. So the Maples get a point there to make it 7-4. And we got some substitutions coming in. Miranda Fox is coming in along with Marley Seward. Seward looks like she's going to head back to the service line for the Maples. Central Catholic took the first set, 25-10. They lead 1-0 here. 7-4 in the second set. Seward with the serve for the Maples. And that's into the net. Service there makes it 8-4 Centurions, and Greensburg will have the serve. It's going to be number 13, Ashlyn Black. Left hand sends it over. Rafferty with a set. And nice kill attempt, but that one's dug out and off the block, and it's going to be out on Mapletown. Point. Greensburg Central Catholic make it 9-4. That'll keep Black at the service line. Left hand again. A lot of pace on that one, and hard to handle for Mapletown. Not going to get it over. It is now 10-4 Centurions. Dig, Rafferty up, and the kill attempt by Fox is dug out. And that's off the block and over. There's another one, actually. Rafferty just sends that one back over with a tap. And there's a free ball, but a tricky one at bat. And Rafferty can't win that battle with the block at the net, and it's going to be down for the point and make it 11-4 Greensburg Central Catholic. Timeout Mapletown, their first of this second set. Greensburg Central Catholic up 1. Welcome back, and that one went down. The first serve there by Greensburg Central Catholic by Ashlyn Black went down for an ace to make it 12-4. She'll send it over again. This one dug out. It was an attempt to get it back over and down. That one is Hit down by Tresley Weston, sophomore. Will give the service and the point back to Mapletown to make it 12-5, and this is going to send Rafferty back to the service line. In the air. Hit over and up in the air. There is a dig out by Rafferty and sent back over by Ashton. And that one goes into the net as Greensburg Central Catholic tries to get it back over. So it's now 12-6. And that one dug out by Rafferty. Nice job. Oh, but it falls in anyways. That was Seward trying to get over to it to pass it back over. Didn't quite cover the ground. It's 13-6 in favor of the Centurions. They get the service back, and they're going to bring in number 4, Abigail Day. She will serve. Sends it our way. That was dug out by Seward. And, oh, that was Fox trying to get that over, but right into the net. So point for Greensburg Central Catholic to make it 14-6. That one going wide. Point Mapletown off the service error. 14-7. That's going to send, I believe, Brianna Ashton back to serve. It does. She was on a little bit of a roll in that first set. Maples could really use that here. Back row dug out. Near side for Dennis, and she's blocked, but it's out. Wow, that was a good job by Miranda Fox to get up there with the block, but it does go out, and that's point for Greensburg, make it 15-7. And that will send number 15, Grace Kindle, back to serve for the Centurions. So over, dug out. Here's the set by Rafferty, and Fox gets it over the block, but it's sent back over by Greensburg. Far side kill attempt, and that one's bumped up in the air by Central Catholic. And now Dennis with the kill attempt. Saved and passed back over, and going to be... it's going to be in point for Greensburg. Looked like that one actually did not quite make it back over. It was right at the net. So 16-7 now in favor of Greensburg Central Catholic. Dug out, back row, Rafferty with the set. Far side, tapped up and over, and there's a point. That one gets down. Rowan Eiseminger once again with the kill. That'll make it 16-8. And now Garnick and Perry back in for the Maples, and Perry will go to the service line. 16-8, favor of Greensburg Central Catholic. Second set. Centurions lead 1-0 as the serve goes over. Turn there by Central Catholic, and attempt by Eiseminger. It's going to be too far, and it makes it 17-8. And Centurions with the serve now. It'll be number 20, Mara Oslowski. That one's dug out by Ava Kozar, but cannot be returned back over. And it's 18-8 now, largest lead of the night in any of the sets here by Greensburg. They lead by 10. And Rafferty sends it over, and we have, I think, into the net by Mapletown. So that point will make it 19-8. Rafferty with the set. Kill attempt over, dug out. There's Garnick on the kill attempt, but here's Dennis sending it back over, and it's in. Eva Dennis leading all the players in kills tonight. Makes it 20-8 Centurions here in this second set as they start to pull away. Yep, Rafferty from the front taps it up, and I think we're going to have another net violation. We do. It's 21-8, Greensburg. And we're going to get another timeout by the Maples. Right back here on Greensports.net presented by First Federal St. Louis Green County on the NFHS network. Service line is number 20, Mara Oslowski. She serves from the far end of the gym. Back row by Perry. Rafferty now. And there's Eisenmeyer with the kill. Gets it, and that'll go down. So much needed there by the Maples. 21-9 now, and number 14, Devin Clark, will head back to serve. Catholic looks here. He's going to send it over. Rafferty a chance to set it up. She's going to tap it down again. That one dug out, though. Back row. Perry gets it up in the air. Now Rafferty, far side. Eisenmeyer. Back row dug by Greensburg. Side to Dennis. She hits it into the net. Did that a couple times to start this opening set. And now 21-10. Clark will stay at the service line. Oh, and kind of miscommunication there, and they're just going to have to try to send it over, and they can't. It's blocked. Now back over to Greensburg. They will just pass it over for the free ball. Rafferty will set, backside set, and that's dug out. Still trying to get over his Mapletown. They do get it returned. Chance for Greensburg to set up. That one's just tapped over. Rafferty with the set, and they will send it over with Eisenmeyer. Greensburg. Pass a long volley here, but we have a net violation on that time on Greensburg. Makes it 21-11. So, Devin Clark in on a little bit of a roll here. Sends that to the back row. Greensburg just going to have to send over the free ball once more. Perry to Rafferty, and there's a tap. I'm trying to find the empty area was Garnick, but now Dennis will send it back over with a kill. That one's dug out nicely. Here's a kill attempt, and it's out. Oh, that was Eisenmeyer trying to find one down the line, but just misses. And it's 22-11, Greensburg Central Catholic. They will go back on serve with Eva Dennis doing the honors. Side. Eisenmeyer with a kill attempt there, just taps it over. Greensburg bumps it up. Free ball, Eisenmeyer digs it out and near the front, and it's too close to the net, and it's going to fall in. Rafferty tried to play that over, but didn't get it past the block. Now 23-11. 2 points away from winning their second set of the night. Is Greensburg Central Catholic, and Dennis again with the serve. Jump serve from the back. Rafferty sets back behind her. Kill attempt there by Garnick is dug out. Greensburg sends it back over with the free ball. Rafferty again will look to set. There's Garnick again. That one goes long. Game point again. Or set point, rather. 24-11. Eva Dennis to close the second set out for the Centurions. Serve is dug out. There's Rafferty again. Garnick taps it. It's going to be out. And that'll do it for the second set. 25-11 that time. And Greensburg Central Catholic goes up 2 games to 0. And we'll be right back here for the third set on greensports.net, presented by First Federal St. Louis Green County, and on video on the NFHS network.
Who better to get your pharmaceutical services?
Christian Academy, who won the opening match here tonight at Greensburg Central. And this is going to be over is number 14, Devin Clark. Hit the serve, and free ball coming back. And Rafferty with a set attempt, and there is just a tap down to an empty area to get things started off on the right foot for the Maples by Isabella Garnick. Devin Clark will serve again. Oh, there's a tap, and that's going to go out of bounds. And just like the last set, Mapletown out to a 2-0 lead. At the early start, but then it was all Centurions after that. Clark serves it over. Back row dig. Kill attempt. Nice dig in the back by Perry. Rafferty up, and kill attempt there by Weston. And here now comes Eva Dennis. That one's dug out. Rafferty with the set. Garnick again. That's off the block, I thought. Yes, it is. So 3-0 Maples. Just waited for that call there to make sure I saw what I thought I saw. Sent over by Clark. Dug out. Here's Dennis with the kill attempt. That one dug. It's off the ceiling. Nice job by Rafferty to get it over. And here's Greensburg again with Dennis. That one blocked. Up again off the ceiling, and it's just going to spike back down quickly, and not much you can do there. Perry did a good job of digging it, but it's a low gym ceiling here, and a lot of these balls are played off that ceiling, and that one sent it back down to the floor quicker. So 3-1, and this will be first service of this set by Greensburg, and they get it over. And right at the net there, Rafferty blocks it back, and Greensburg not able to return that. So good job by Rafferty. And Mapletown out to a 4-1 lead. This is going to bring Brianna Ashton to the service line. Serves over. She digs it out. And now there's Eiseminger with the kill attempt. That one's dug. It's up in the air. There's Dennis with the kill, and that one goes down. 4-2. Mapletown leads here in the third set, and that'll send Eva Davis, who just got that kill, back to the service line. Jump serve from the back, and that one's going to sail wide. So 5-2 Maples on the service error. Coming in now are Miranda Fox and also Marley Seward. Seward will head back to serve. And that is in. Greensburg let it go. They thought it was going to sail long, but the ace makes it 6-2, and that was a quick timeout for Greensburg, their first of this third set. They lead 2-0, but it's 6-2 Mapletown's in the third set. Marley Seward still serving for the Maples. She sends it over. Dug out and sent right back over. Here's a chance. Rafferty with the set, and that's off the block and down. The kill attempt was by Fox, but that was blocked, and so Central Catholic will get the point and the service back to them, and that's going to send number 19, Evelyn Veal, back to the service line. Also coming in, number 29, Aaron Grace into that front line. Jump serve by Veal. It's Ashton with it. Rafferty with the tip over. It was blocked, so she just sends it back over again on the second attempt. There's a kill attempt. Is going to sail long. So Mapletown will get the point and the service back. It's 7-3 Maples. And that will be Bailey Rafferty, the setter, going back to handle the serve. Jump serve with the right hand goes over. Nice serve. It's dug out, though. Here's a kill attempt and blocked down for the point. That time, Miranda Fox does put up the wall. And it's 8-3 Maples. Row dug, and it's still tipped in, and then Greensburg somehow gets it back over the net. Here's Rafferty. She's going to set far side. Eiseminger tries to get it down. That one's dug out. Greensburg will send it to the back row. This is Ashton with it. And no, it's going to be just passed over. And it goes down. Sneaky one got over there by Devin Clark. And it is now 9-3 Maples. Rafferty, nice serve again. Good attempt, just going to be passed over. Free ball here for the Maples. Rafferty's is going to send it back over to the back line. It's dug out. And it goes down, though. Miscommunication on the pass to the front line. The Maples out with their biggest lead of the night, 10-3. Rafferty, jump serve again. Kill attempt on the far side. That's blocked, but dug and off the net, and that one goes down eventually. It was number 13, Ashlyn Black, with the kill. It's 10-4 now in favor of the Maples, but the service goes back, and Black will handle that for the Centurions. Jump serve with the left hand, and Dug out there by Ashton, and then she ran into Rafferty, and that error is going to make it 10-5 and keep the service with the Centurions. It was Brianna Ashton and Bailey Rafferty kind of running into each other there on that pass attempt. That one just sneaks over. Nice serve. Rafferty with it. Near side kill attempt. That one by Fox is returned, and it's into the net, and we're going to get a point for the Maples. 11-5 as Tresley Weston comes in. Heading back to serve is Rowan Eiseminger. 11-5 Maples here. They trail 2-0, but they lead here in the third set. Eiseminger sends it over back row. It's dug out. Quick kill attempt, and that one is blocked by Fox again. She blocks it again. 2 blocks on the same volley. Miranda Fox coming up big here for Mapletown in this third set. It's 12-5 Maples. Lead is back to 7. Eiseminger again with the serve. Sends it over at the right hand. Nice serve. It's dug out. And it's going to be sent back over, and it falls in. That was a nice job by number 7, Ziola Jaramita. Just sets it over the net. And it's 12-6 now for the Centurions, and that will send Jaramita back to the service line. Sends it over, and almost an ace, but dug out by Ashton. Now a kill attempt, tapped over by who else? Miranda Fox gets it down for the point. 13-6. She has had a really nice third set here. She's going to come out for a breather. Coming in to handle the serve is Alexis Perry. Seward also takes a seat. Perry's serve. Dug out from the back row. Passed over, and Mapletown with Rafferty will try to get it back over. She gets some help there. It's sent back over. Now Greensburg taps it down. Ashton with the dig. Sends it all the way over the net. Here's Eva Dennis with the kill. That's off a block, and Ashton gets it up in the air. Rafferty sets, and that was going to be tapped back over by Weston, but here's Dennis again, and she gets that kill. Brianna Ashton tried to dig that out, but could not. It's at 13-7 now. Maples. Coming in to serve is number 15, Grace Kindle. Jump serve is tips the net and goes over. And this is going to be Eva Dennis again with a kill attempt, and she gets it down. She's starting to heat up here. It's now 13-8 in favor of the Maples. Still with the service, though, is Greensburg Central Catholic. Kindle gets it over. It's going to be bumped up in the air by Rafferty and then just passed over by Ashton. Catholic, Dennis with the tap over. Rafferty will bump set. Now it's just going to have to be passed over by Perry. And the volley continues. Here's Eva Dennis with another kill attempt. It's off the net, but dug out by Rafferty. Eventually passed over by Ashton with the free ball. Up to the back. Mapletown again. Oh, and just could not return it there. That was a tough position for Weston to come into. Makes it 13-9. It's passed a little too close to the net for her to handle. Greensburg with that time Weston does get it up and sent over there by Clark. There's Eva Dennis again, and she gets that kill. It's off the ceiling, handled by Rafferty, and Ashton will be able to return it. Greensburg still down. That was a near side kill. That was a sneaky shot there. And that was number 19, Evelyn Veal with the kill to bring the Centurions within 3 now as they claw back into this. And there's a timeout by the Maples. 13-10 in this third set in favor of Mapletown, but Central Catholic leads 2-0. We're right back here in Green Sports Net, presented by First Federal, same as Lone and Green County, and video on NFHS Network. And still service with Greensburg, it's Grace Kindle doing the honors. Dug out there, the back row, and Rafferty gets it up, and Weston gets it over. Here's Eva Dennis with another kill attempt. That one, she is really starting to heat up here. She has the last 3 kills for Greensburg. And now the Centurions within 2. It's 13-11. Mapletown trying to extend their season, even if it's for another set. And that one is going to go long. Service error makes it 14-11. And that'll send number 14, Devin Clark, back to the service line for the Maples. Oh, there's an ace. That one snuck right down over the net. 15-11 Maples. Love for Clark to get on a little bit of a roll here. That one dives down again. Another tough one to handle. Here's Ava Dennis again with the kill, though. That's off the net. That's dug out, though, by Ashton. And knocked over there by Weston. And setting it all the way to the back is Rafferty, and she gets it down. 16-11 Maples. Rafferty saw an opening there in the back corner. Took it. Centurions by surprise. Serve. And that one dug out. And that one is going to go down for the kill. It is now 16-12 in favor of the Maples. So be number 20, Mara Oslowski, back to serve for the Centurions. Dug out of the back row. Comes up in the air and just making over the net there by Perry on the bump pass. Ashton digs it out. Here's a set by Rafferty, far side, and we're going to have it outside the antenna. So that'll be a point for Greensburg Central Catholic, and now it's 16-13 Maples. Here's side, dug out, Rafferty with the sit now, and there it's down. Isabella Garnick gets the kill. 17-14 Maples, and that'll send Brianna Ashton back to the service line. The libero for the Maples will send it over the net. Left-handed kill, and that one's down by number 13, Ashlyn Black. Finds the opening to make it 17-14. Greensburg Central Catholic back within 3 now. Eva Dennis, jump serve. Set up in the back row. Now Ashton is going to have to be just passed over by Eiseminger. She does get it over. Full attempt by Black, and she gets it in. It's off the block. Within 2 are the Centurions. It's now 17-15. Eva Dennis stays at the service line. And that's off the, I think that's off the block. No, they're saying that is out. Thought that might have been off a block. So point Mapletown to make it 18-15, and they will get the service back, and that's going to be Marley Seward coming in to do the honors. That also brings Miranda Fox back into that front row for the Maples. That's when they've been the strongest this third set. She goes up for the block, and that one's going to be, that one's out. So point Maples. That one was just long. Back out to a 4-point lead, 19-15, and the ball is stuck. It bounced, you can't see it, but up to my left, it bounced up off the wall and ended up on the back of the backboard, the basketball backboard, stuck up there. The backboards are obviously raised here, so it's stuck up there. They'll have to get that one later. They send the new ball in. And it's down for the ace. Marley Seward with another ace. And now it's 20-15 Maples. Trying to take this third set. They lead by 5. Trail 2-0. Seward, that one spins over the net. Point for the Centurions. Wasn't just tipped, it was 20-16 now. And that one just does tip over the net. So Centurions will get another point to bring them within 3, 20-17. And out, that'll be 19 Evelyn Veal staying at the service line. Jump serve with the right hand, that one's into the net. Point Mapletown makes it 21-17. And this will send Bailey Rafferty back to the service line. Junior setter wants to get on here on a little bit of a roll of her own. Jump serve. Sends it to the back row. Belt up in the air. And this will be a free ball coming to the Maples. It's Rafferty with the set. And the kill attempt by Fox. That is going to be long. 21-18 Maples, but back on serve. Ashlyn Black and the Centurions. Left-handed serve, dug out, and all the way back over. Oh, and it just falls over. Miscommunication by the Maples. And now back within 2 is Greensburg Central Catholic. It's 21-19. Black will serve once more. That one's set up in the back row. Bumped over, and it's going to be sent over by Rafferty. Inside kill attempt. That one off the block, and it's going to fall down. That was number 7, Ziola Jaramita, getting the kill. It's now a 1-point game, 21-20, Maples. Greensburg Central Catholic trying to close this out in 3 sets. They're going to have to come back to do so, but they're almost all the way back. Listen to the back row. Ashton. And now Eisman's going to have to just pass that over, and she does. Set a quick set, and it's out. Point Mapletown. 22-20. Eiseminger will go to serve. Coming in now also is Tresley Western to the front row. As Brianna Ashton will take a breather. Owen Eiseminger sends it over with the right hand. Dug out. Passed, and here's the attempt by Jaramita. That one's dug out as well. Rafferty, far side, kill attempt. It's down! And just off the bench and coming in, Tresley Weston gets the kill. 23-20 to Maples. And timeout. Greensburg Central Catholic. Right back here on Green Sports Sunday. Set up in the back row. Ashton has to help dig that one out, and then over by Rafferty. Your side, here's that Dennis with the kill attempt. It's dug out. And tapped over by the Maples. Here, another kill attempt by Greensburg is sent back over. Back row, a pass over by Rafferty. Dug out, and here's Dennis again with the kill. It's dug by Ashton. Set. Fox with the tail attempt. Tapped down, but dug. Dennis again puts it over. Mapletown looking for that kill. Far side to Weston. Taps it down. It's in. It is now. And right into the net. It is now set point for the Maples. 24-22. And coming in to serve, number 19, Alexis Perry. Maples trying to take this third set and stay alive. Serve goes over. Bumped up. Passed. And passes over the net. Maples will just have to send it back over themselves. Set up, and here's a kill attempt from the middle of the court. Weston tries to tap it over. It's sent back over by Greensburg. Now Rafferty just sends it over. A lot of one-hit touches here. And there's a kill attempt, and that one's down. Eva Dennis saw an opening and took it. And it will still be set point, but it's 24-23. We got a timeout here by the Maples. Right back here in Greensburg Central Catholic still has the serve here. It is still set point, though, for Mapletown. It's going into serve number 15, Grace Kindle. She sends it over. Dug out for the back row. There's Weston up with the bump. Ashton sends it over the net. Set, quick set, and it's in. We have a tie game. 24 all. Greensburg Central Catholic has come all the way back to tie this third set up. Now they look to take the lead here. Still on serve with Grace Kindle serving. And she sends it into the net with a service error. So that makes it 25-24 and makes it set point again for the Maples and sends number 14, Devin Clark, pretty effective in serve tonight. She's back here at the service line for the Maples. Looking to end this one. She sends it over. It's into the net herself. 2 service areas in a row. Ties it back up. 25 all. Heading back to serve is number 20, Mara Oslowski. Jump serve. Goes over, hard dig, and that one's down for the ace. So now, match point here upcoming for Greensburg Central Catholic. Maples looking to extend their season. Catholic sends it over. Back row, it's off, and it's an ace, and that does it. 27-25. The Centurions end it. One heck of a third set, but the Maples just not quite enough. And their season comes to an end, and Greensburg Central Catholic will advance to take on Eden Christian Academy. They win this one 3-0. We'll be right back here to wrap things up on Green Sports.net, presented by First Federal Savings and Loan of Greene County.